Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel, Elemental Life Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. And I would like to give a special thanks to all of my channel members. Today, I will be doing your week ahead money reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, elementallife.com. And if you're interested in subscribing to my other channels or becoming a channel member, the link and the information is in the description box below. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what money message do we have for the collective for the next 7 days? What do they need to know? Please show the cards to see. Okay, flip right over. You have Northern Lights. Any other messages? Okay, you fall down 7, get up 8, rise, determined, unbreakable. You have soul activation, and you have hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. So collective, when it comes to your money for the next 7 days, the first card that came out is Northern Lights. So with the Northern Lights coming out with the number 9, 9 may hold some sort of significance. I feel as though you're manifesting something. The universe is blessing you with an opportunity. A path is going to be illuminated. Something is going to be gifted to you from the universe that's going to allow your path to be illuminated when it comes to a financial opportunity. Something is blossoming and growing for you where you're going to be financially fulfilled and where you're going to be happy with the outcome of something that you have poured into. For some of you, you're going through a major transformation or awakening where something is growing for you. Something is transforming. This could even be connected to some sort of spiritual elevation, spiritual upgrade. Some of you could even live near where there's Northern Lights, and you may be manifesting or using that opportunity to manifest wealth, financial blessings in your life. But due to your actions, there's going to be some sort of change or shift that's happening surrounding your finances, where you're going to be very happy and fulfilled with the outcome, and where there's a major transformation that's taking place. For some of you, you could be life path number 9. You may be born on the 9th. You could be born in September. But there's a lot of growth surrounding a wish fulfillment, a manifestation, something involving your money. Something's growing and the universe is listening. And with the second card, you have fall down 7, get up 8, rise, determined, unbreakable with the number 8. So 8 holds some sort of significance. 8, 8. The number 8 represents financial wealth, prosperity, as well as the number of self. You are very strong. You're very determined. Some of you, when you fall down, you get right back up again and continue to try. You don't give up. And this resilience makes you unbreakable. It makes you unstoppable. It makes you a force to be reckoned with, where whatever you want, whatever you're focused on, whatever you want to have, you make it happen. You rise back more determined and unbreakable than ever because you have already experienced the downside of things. You know what to expect. And that resilience allows you to move forward, become better, stronger, faster, greater at what you do. And it allows you to shine and stand out with the sun in this card. But a lot of you, that determination, that grit, that skill, that strength that you possess, the number 8 also represents strength. The strength that you possess within allows you to really make things happen. And you're going to find that that resilience is going to work in your favor in the week ahead, because something's going to come through for you in a very amazing way based off of your resilience, your attitude, your optimism, and your determination, where something is going to transform your life in a positive direction based off of your focus, your wish, hopes, your manifestations, and the hard work that you're putting in. If you are faced with an opportunity, if you're faced with any sort of blockage, it's important that you use that as an opportunity to grow or to gain information so that you can apply it for the future and allow things to work in your favor. And I feel as though a lot of you have come to this realization, and it's what's allowing you to see a lot of action and forward movement surrounding financial abundance and elevation. And for the third card, you have soul activation with the number 20. So a lot of you, there's an energetic shift that's taking place. And this can also be seen, or I also mentioned this in my reading for my channel members. There's an energetic shift that's taking place. A lot of you, you may feel it. A lot of you, you may see it. But some of you are going through some sort of soul activation where there's a huge shift that's taking place when it comes to your perspective, how you view the world, see your life, see your life. you're being encouraged to activate and take the necessary changes or make the necessary changes that you need to make in order to see some sort of growth or in order for you to align with the path that's meant for you. And a lot of you, this is happening for you in the week ahead. For some of you, you're trying to maintain some sort of balance in a world of confusion, and you're trying to go with the flow as well as create opportunities for yourself so that you're able to connect with the right people, situations, circumstances, financial opportunities that's going to work in your favor. And by you being in the flow, moving with the shifts and the changes, listening to spirit, it's allowing you to activate something within that's aligning you with the right situations, financial opportunities, circumstances that's going to get you to where you need to be. Some of you, you're heavily pouring into self, so you're nurturing yourself and you're realizing your will and your power, your strength and your resilience, and it's allowing you to make things happen. So in the week ahead, I feel as though you're really going to be taking the initiative or some sort of action in order to make something happen that's truly going to work in your favor. And not only within your overall life, but your finances as well. And for the fourth card, you have hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. So for some of you, I feel as though what you want to have, it's up to you in order to take action for it. The number 10 may hold some sort of significance. There may be some sort of new beginning that's taking place where there's a shift, as I mentioned before, an energetic shift, where the karmic wheel is turning in your favor, or there's a new cycle that's going to be starting or happening for you in the week ahead. For some of you, as I mentioned before, with my members only reading, there is a huge shift that's taking place. And a lot of you are coming to this understanding. You're moving with these shifts. You're figuring out your way through the coming changes, where there's going to be a huge shift that's going to be taking place. For some of you, this is a shift for the positive, where you're entering a new wealth cycle, a new cycle of success, because there's some sort of soul activation that's taking place, or your will, your drive, your determination, and your vision is so strong that it's allowing you to shift into a new timeline, a new energetic frequency that's allowing money to grow, that's allowing abundance, success, happiness, and fulfillment to take place within your life, where you're connecting with the right people, resources, places, things, career paths, anything that's going to get you in alignment with where you need to be. I feel as though a lot of this is taking place for a lot of you, and that karmic will is shifting in order for you to align with this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have for the collective when it comes to their money for the week ahead? Please show the cards we need to see. Okay, flip right over. You have love affair, and it states, beware, love affairs at work rarely work well. Don't lose your mind. So for some of you, this could be connected to a love affair where there's some sort of energetic shift that's taking place in order for you to align with the right person. For some of you, you're being warned to not get involved with love affair matters connected to your career or whatever you do for work, because this could result in some sort of negative impact surrounding your money based off of your actions and who you're going to be connecting to or with. For some of you, there's an energetic shift that's taking place where you're coming to some sort of realization that something is not going to work. And this could be connected to love. As I mentioned before, you're coming into alignment with the right people, places, opportunities that's going to work in your favor. And for some of you, there's an energetic shift that's going to allow you to see what's not working or what could be a potential threat to you when it comes to what you're trying to have, build, grow, or pursue. And this message could be for someone specific. If you're currently dealing with someone at work, it's important that you tread lightly, because this could have a negative impact on your job or whatever you're trying to grow or build. And for some of you, if you're connecting in romance with someone that you do business with, this could complicate things, which would make it harder for you to work with this person or elevate and grow financially. But I feel as though this is a specific message for someone to tread lightly when it comes to who you're dealing with surrounding your career or whatever you do to make money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify Northern Lights. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Lovers, you have the Fool, and you have the Ace of Swords. So with the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords, I feel as though some sort of astrological activity that may have taken place recently. This could be Northern Lights. This could be the eclipse, new moon, full moon. I feel as though something astrologically that's taking place is creating some sort of energetic shift, and it's allowing you to be more creative, come up with new ideas, or transform and change the way that you view your life. This could even be connections and partnership and love with the lovers. And it's allowing you to transform when it comes to your beliefs, your ideas, your plans, your goals, when it comes to what you want within your life. This could even involve your finances. For some of you, you may be aligning with the right life partner, the person that you're meant to grow and build something with. So you could be connecting with a soulmate. And by the both of you coming together, this is going to establish some sort of new journey or new opportunity in life where you're going to grow and build something with someone long term and long lasting. Connect with a divine partner, a soulmate, where the both of you are going to come together and your creative ideas and what you're trying to build, grow, and establish is really going to take flight and bring in a lot of abundance. It's also going to set you free with the Fool card from restrictions, where you're open and optimistic to what the universe has to offer. For some of you, you're breaking free of restrictions when it comes to love, and you're calling in the right partner or the right opportunity that's going to reawaken your belief when it comes to love, true love, and you connecting with the right person that you can establish or build something long term with. But you're open to the wonderful blessings that the universe has to offer you. And a lot of you, some sort of manifestation, wish, or soul activation that's taking place is allowing you to align with the right ideas, the right people, the right partnerships that's going to get you to where you need to be. Okay, please clarify. Fall down 7, get up 8, rise, determined, unbreakable. Okay, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So your resilience and your determination when it comes to your work, your path, your journey, what you're trying to build, grow, invest into, or establish is really going to take you very far. For a lot of you in the week ahead, you're going to find that your hard work is really going to be paying off, where you're going to be celebrating major wins with the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be connecting with your soul tribe, the right people, the right job offer or opportunity that's going to lead towards great success from all of your hard work and your skills, where people are going to recognize your gifts and what you have to offer, and they're going to appreciate what you bring to the table. Some of you could be aligning with the right job, where you're going to be elevating and advancing very quickly up the career ladder, but through your wealth of knowledge, wisdom, and skill, through trial and error and knowing what's going to work, that's your superpower, and that's going to get you to where you need to be or put you in the spaces and places with the right people and opportunities where you're able to grow, shine, elevate, and bring in a lot of financial abundance, prosperity, luck, and success. Okay, please clarify soul activation. Wow, came right out. You have the Magician and you have the 10 of Cups. So you're going to be very happy and fulfilled with this energetic shift that's taking place, where there's some sort of soul activation that's taking place. A lot of you are coming into alignment, as I mentioned before, with a soulmate, a life partner, someone that you're meant to build and grow something with. This could even be connected to business partnerships, where the person that you're going to be building a business with, you're going to be building something that's going to be long lasting, fulfilling, and that's going to provide you with a lot of growth and financial success long term. This is something that you have manifested. A lot of you, you're activating your power. You realize you're co-creating with spirit, and you're realizing that you have the power within in order to create the life that you want to live. You're also creating some sort of balance between you and the universe, where there's some sort of reciprocity or exchanging of energy that's taking place, where you're manifesting, you're realizing how the universe works, and you're using that to your advantage in order to create abundance and fulfillment within your life. But there's some sort of activation that's taking place where you're calling in a life partner, a soulmate, you're calling in wealth, you're calling in fulfillment, you're calling in opportunities, access, advancement, and you're co-creating with spirit and the universe, and it's allowing you to come into alignment with what you want. And at the bottom of the deck, you're the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of you are definitely coming into huge financial blessings, and you're creating a life of abundance and financial prosperity. Okay, please clarify. Karmic will flip right over. Wow, you have the Sun. So this is a positive shift that's taking place within your life. A positive shift, a positive turn. And once again, at the bottom of the deck, you're the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, your finances is changing for the better, where there's a huge positive change, shift, or transformation surrounding your finances. This could be unexpected blessings, financial opportunity, you winning the lottery, you coming into some sort of payout, payment, your hard work paying off, you receiving financial blessings from the universe for your hard work, your manifestations coming into fruition. But there's a huge positive shift that's taking place with your finances. For some of you, this is happening in the week ahead. And for some of you, you're putting in the work in order for this shift to take place. But energetically, you're shifting into a higher elevated way of thinking, connecting with the right people, soul tribes, opportunities, really elevating your life in ways that you may have not expected in the past based off of your actions, your manifestations, what you have been pursuing, the work that you have been putting in. And the universe recognizes this, and you're creating positive changes surrounding your financial situation that's really going to work in your favor. For some of you, this could even be you elevating into the spotlight where you're being seen and where your name is known by many. So continue to move forward, collective. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. And thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up this video, and also comment down below. And if you're ready for huge financial shifts, blessings, opportunity, wealth, positivity, prosperity, luck, love, and money, type love 1111, money 8888, positive shifts and new beginnings 7777, or simply show your appreciation for the message. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.